Hey guys, Sarge here from 100 Games 100 Days, and we are doing the Limited Population Challenge. That's right, we cannot have a city that has any more than 3 population. I could try, but we're using a mod that actually caps it. Thanks to Inquisitive Otter for inviting me to try out this challenge. I know a lot of other content creators are also participating in this, so go check them out. I'll leave a bunch of information in the description below. We have a legendary start here. As you can see, we're very close to a wonder. This was literally the first roll that I rolled, the very first start that I rolled. So this looks really good. So let's give it a go. We're playing with a bunch of game modes. We've got Barbarian Clans mode on, we've got Dramatic Ages, we've got Heroes and Legends, Monopolies and Corporations, Secret Societies as well. I've chosen the City-States. We are going for a Religion victory. I'm going to see if we can beat this in under 100 turns with a handicap and playing as Tamar. I see your tier lists out there. Don't be dissing Tamar. She's fantastic. I will prove it to you. I will show you. So let's get started. So this start. So we're playing with limited population. So that means we can only build one district. Because you need to be population 4. Unless you're Germany, you need to be pop 4 to be able to build another district. I think there might be some great engineers that also give you the opportunity to build extra districts without requiring the population. But we would require industrial zones for that. We ain't doing that. We are probably just going to be building a holy site in each of our cities, and that is going to be super powerful because we can use that faith. We can turn that faith into production if we go for work ethic as a belief. I think our biggest drawback in this game will be culture, because if you're going for a religion victory, you don't need a lot of science. We will need some science. Like, I think in terms of science, and we're playing against the AI, so we can exploit them for gold by getting resources. So that's why getting things like animal husbandry online, getting iron online, we can sell that to the AI. We can get diplomatic favor. Another awesome trait of Tamar is about being able to easily get suzerains or just get envoys stacked into city-states, which will lead into getting more diplomatic favor, which we can then sell to the AI for more money, so we can buy whatever we need to buy. Obviously, astrology is probably going to be the first thing we're going to want to research. We have some pretty nice tiles already. Again, we're playing with this limited population mod, which means, we can only be pop 3. So we just need 3 good tiles per city, and including the tile that we actually settle on needs to be really good. So I guess I have 3 options. Let's just cross this river here and just see what we've got. So it's Mount Roraima. Amazing. So we're already off to a flying start. We've unlocked Hermetic Order. We are definitely not going Hermetic Order. We'll be going Void Singers to make the most use of our faith, because we can then turn our faith, I think once we hit is it the medieval era? Oh, we don't know. We won't know until we actually find Void Singers, which I think we need a goodie hut to reveal that. So we might need a scout to start off with. Like, I don't mind selling in place. I know, like, freshwater probably doesn't matter when we only have 3 population. But I also don't like the idea of settling on a Plains Hill. I mean, sorry, Plains Hills are fantastic. I don't like the idea of selling no water, just because we're gonna need settlers. And if we lose population, it's gonna take a long time to get back to, like, pop 2 or even 3 without fresh water. So I'm contemplating settling on the coast here. At least we'll have 3 housing, which is all we need. I mean, you can still grow without it, but we don't have the population. And we could chop too. Interesting. Interesting start. I think... I mean, yeah. This is actually kind of difficult choice. I think... This is my problem with Civ. I can't make decisions. I think I will settle on the coast. And maybe we'll actually work this fish tile to start with. Just to get to pop 2 really quickly. Or even pop 3. I think I like that idea. And then we can... I'm not sure how Mount Roraima is shaped. But we might be able to get like a pop... a 4 pop... What do you call it? Holy site? Right here. If this extends here. I can't remember how it works. And then that would give us a little bit more room to settle a few more cities around Mount Roraima. And maybe like 3 or 4 cities is all we need to win this. So I think I am gonna, like, it's kind of difficult. And like, we have this coffee, and like I said before, that culture I think is going to be really, until we hit like the industrial zone, or the industrial era, whatever era gives you that second promotion in Void Singers that turns your 20% of your faith into all the other yields. That's when all the other yields are just gonna go crazy. Also, Tamar's ability, Glory of the World, Kingdom, and Faith has changed since April. Combat victories now give Faith equal to 50% of the combat strength of the defeated unit. So I think I'm gonna want to get a hero to take out the barbs nearby, or even farm barbs, because obviously our heroes are very strong. There's also a hero that plants resources for you, like bonus and luxury resources, so that'd be really good. I can't remember what it's called. That does that for you. But yeah, I think there's an argument to say like settling here, then we've got like 2 amazing tiles once improved. This isn't too bad once we chop it and put a mine on it. We do have this 1-3 tile over here as well. We've got access to this. My only problem is just the growth, because this is our opening city. We're gonna need settlers coming out of it. So I'm actually gonna settle on the coast. Oh wow. Okay, so that's a little bit different. So I think I am running the quick pins mod. Is it called quick pins? I think it's better pins, something like that. It tells you the adjacency you're going to get. I'm also thinking where horses is going to spawn. I think this has to be the horse tile, because we started here, right? I'm pretty sure horse and iron need to be within 3 rings. I am using the better balanced start mod, which is makes maps more balanced. And I think this is going to be horses, and this, I guess, has to be iron, unless it could be out here that we haven't seen yet. So I might actually want to put our holy site there. It is saying only +2, but I'm pretty sure Mount Roraima swings around. So we might be putting our holy site there, which means I hope we find a goodie hut. Well, actually, first of all, I hope our city extends to this T tile, and then we buy this tile and put down our holy site. We might be asking for a bit much here. Otherwise, we'll just plant it here, but we're going to need mining for that. Actually, yeah, that's a point. Like, I'm going to need mining if I want to put our holy site here, and I want to make sure we get work ethic. We need to convert our faith into production. Unless we go choral music, because culture is going to be a big, important factor. Like, we basically just want to get to theology. We don't really care about anything else. Getting to political philosophy will be good just for the extra cards. We are playing Dramatic Ages as well. And as Tamar, we get access to Dark Age policy cards, which is fantastic. So I think, yeah, I like this settle in place. I'm sorry, not settle in place. Settle on this hill. We've got more than enough tiles to keep the city satisfied, and then we can settle a city down here, like 1, 2, 3, like here even this could be on freshwater, and then we can, I don't know, put a holy site here. This is my early plan. And these pins don't update until you've actually revealed tiles. And then maybe we can settle a city. 1, 2, 3, maybe over here. That should work. I don't know. Thinking ahead. I think that'll work. Also, we had a governor title turn 1, but I'm not going... Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna settle here. It has been decided. I mean, we could... There's an argument to put a holy site there. But we do lose an amazing tile to do that. I don't know if I want to get rid of this tile. It's a lot of production. So we've got a lot of error score. We just need to get to 25. I think with Dramatic Ages, you get your error score with boosts. Doesn't say specifically here, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works with Dramatic Ages. This is only like the 2nd or 3rd time I played with Dramatic Ages. But I thought, given we're playing as Tamar, we're playing with a handicap, I thought I'd give it a shot. Okay, so this is a viable settle. Like our capital can work these 3 tiles. Then this city can work these 2 tiles and something else. Oh, but I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put a holy site here. See, now it's +4, so that's really good. I like that. Remember, we can only build 1 district per city. So we've already got the booster astrology, so we may as well go for it. I actually think I want this city to grow. I actually value the 3 food just so we grow. 5. Yeah, let's go with 5. And I think I'm almost tempted to open up a monument because culture is just going to be super hard to get unless we get a good pantheon. Like, I did increase the temperature. I changed the temperature in this game to cold so we'd see more tundra, and I was thinking of going Dance of the Aurora, but honestly I think 4 cities around Mount Roraima might be all we need. So I don't think that's going to be a very good pantheon to go for. So maybe we lean on something that's going to give us some culture. Like, hopefully there's a lot of horses around, but we're seeing a lot of floodplains though, which is a little bit off-putting. Hopefully we find some pastures. We do have a couple of plantation resources. There's one here as well. So maybe we make, and we're going to be working these tiles probably. So we probably want to lean more towards tiles that give us production. We're probably going to be switching tiles a lot. Anyway, let's pick a governor. Now, I know we're only going to be getting to pop 3 max, but I'm still leaning towards Pangaea in the Connoisseur because that's 2 to 3 culture, depending on the max, or 3. Up to 3 culture. It's not a lot, and it's 2 governor titles to get into. But I'm really not sure what else we would want. Perhaps Citadel of God, but we're not going to be getting that many buildings in one city. Amani, no. Magnus, maybe, for that extra production, but we're gonna go, work ethic, so I think production-wise we should be okay. We'll just chop regardless. Raina could be interesting, but again, I'm probably gonna be working improved tiles. There's an argument for Liang. Just for the extra builder charge, but again, that's kind of production-based. I think it's, like, it feels weird, because we're only going to be going to pop 3. But I still think, like, I think Connoisseur. It's like a free monument. So I think I am going to go Pangaea, even though that feels really weird. Why is astrology taking 13 turns? Oh, because we switched. No, wait. Oh, yeah, because we were getting all that science. Actually, you know what? I think I want to work this tile. Go on 8, but still get some science. The problem with this is, if I get this, like, super early, I'm not ready to get down over here. So I'm actually going to grow. I'm going to grow the city. Let's just get the city to pop 3 as soon as possible. I think that's the plan. A builder's not going to help us. A scout would help in terms of, obviously, scouting, finding goodie huts. Like, goodie huts, getting free builders would be fantastic. So I'm tossing up between a monument and a scout. I actually think I'm going to go... no, I think I should go a scout. Yeah, we need to find some goodie huts. Let's go a scout. Actually, that feels bad. I'm actually considering going a monument now. This is actually a good puzzle to solve. Like, we're pretty satisfied with what we've got. I think I'm, like, getting this scout is feeling a little bit greedy because we can use our faith. Like, once we get a religion, we can use missionaries. Like, I'm planning on going missionary zeal and using Exodus of the Evangelist, which is going to do all of our scouting needs. We're basically being greedy going for this scout, hoping to find a goodie hut early, like a free builder, when we can just build a builder. So I actually don't think this is I'm actually going to switch. I'm actually going to switch into a monument. And obviously that scout's not going to take 6 turns because we're focusing on the city on growth right now. So I'm actually investing in a monument. I want to go monument and then into getting this. Okay, cool. We got another plantation resource. So I'm actually liking the plantation pantheon. We do see tundra as well. And ladies of the reeds and marshes. Again, though, we're only going to be able to be pop 3. And maybe we don't settle there. Maybe we settle on the T for the extra production and science. Whew, this is a puzzle. Maybe we do. We'll keep going south. See how many potential good cities. Like, if we get Dance of the Aurora, and we get just one holy site with scripture, that's plus 12. That's not counting mountains or potential wood tiles either. So yeah, that could be pretty amazing. So we're gonna go on with 3. I'm gonna keep an eye on this because we might be able to switch tiles when it's down to 2 or 1. Okay, the tundra's on this side. We have another T resource. A lot of T. If I switch now, is this still going to take a while? 5. Because we're also giving up. I think I'm just going to stay on this tile, and then we're going to work this tile. For the extra 2 science and the extra 2 faith instead of 1 and 1. Just growing right now. Is just feeling really strong. Do I want to try out the tundra, or do I want to check over here? Like, we know we're going over here anyway. Because of Mount Warama. It's just going to have beautiful tiles all around it. So I think, yeah, maybe we cross the river here and try and find some goody huts. Okay. Alright, we'll definitely have tundra, and, like, a big problem? Like, an issue I'm seeing is that, yeah, if we get Dance of the Aurora, yeah, we've got a really good holy site spot. But how am I going to build the holy site with, like, the tiles that are surrounding it? We need to be around glorious tiles. So I'm still debating whether Dance of the Aurora is the right option here. Okay, so we're going to stay on this tile so we grow next turn. I would love a goody hut. Also playing with BBS mod, or the usually all the city states are at the bottom, like in the tundra areas. But this is on cold, so obviously the tundra's starting a lot earlier than normal. So Pangaea's in. We're getting a tiny little bit more culture now, not much. And we have grown. So we could work these 2 tiles now. See, this is the modern action. Well, this isn't the modern action. This is just normal, I think. What if I work those 2 tiles? We'll go on 8. Do I vow? I think I really value as just growing. Or do I just work those 2 tiles? Oh man, this is such a puzzle. Because this make the difference here, I think, is that it allows us to finish astrology in 3, but we're not ready to finish this in 3. We want to finish it in 5. No, I want to work this tile. Yeah, I want to work that tile. Oh, yes, we're getting that T as well. So hopefully I have enough money to buy... We need 75 gold, I think it is, to get this tile. So this is actually giving us 1 gold per turn too, which is handy. So yeah, I was thinking about going monument. Getting a monument. Oh, we are getting a monument. Yeah, that's why I didn't go builder. I think this is a better way to go. Alright, a lot of tundra. We've got a volcano. Oh, volcanoes will be amazing in this game. Because if they erupt, then we're going to get glorious tiles. Okay, cool. So this city is grown out. So we need 75 gold. So we'll get that in, what? 3 turns? If I've mathed that right. Probably haven't. Okay. Let's cross the river. I hope barbs aren't spawning over here. That'll be devastating, actually. And yeah, we need to think about getting a settler as well. That's another reason why I want the city to grow. And we're also getting faith from the wonder, so we don't need to put in God King in 6 turns. We can just go straight for more production in our cities. Where do I think I want to keep going south. Awesome. Oh, candy. Candy. What would you like? You would like a great merchant. Fantastic. That's not what we want. Do I want to go Omani in this game? Or we're just gonna get our religion as soon as possible and convert all the city-states? That way we can easily be sues with them, because Tamar's ability, each envoy you send to a city-state of your majority religion, so you need to have a majority religion. That means if you have 2 cities, both of them need to be following your religion. Counts as 2 envoys. Okay, so are they a potential trade partner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. So if I do settle this city, depending on where I settle it, yeah, it'll have to come from this city. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I guess I'll go this way next. It was the first meet, so there might be goodie huts around. Oh, sweet. That's brilliant. Any boost we can get to civics is huge. Getting foreign trade is amazing. I guess it's this tile. That's part of the second continent. Foreign trade is boosted. We have astrology now. I do think I still want to put it here because I want the error score and I want a +4. Like, I want as much faith as I can get on our holy sites, because that we can double that and then convert that into production with work ethic. I think I'm going work ethic. And depending on where I'm set, I think I am going to settle on this T. But money's going to be an issue too, so we need to find some civs. I'm still liking this tile. Yeah, it's just, we're going to grow a lot quicker. Yeah, keep this so we can work on something else next turn, but we still need 2 more turns, so I'm actually going to change to this tile, just so we grow that little bit quicker. Even though we lose a little bit of faith and science, I'm okay with that for now. I want to reveal where horses are. I think that will help us decide where we settle next as well. Sailing might be good too, to improve. Like, we need a builder, we need a settler, we need a lot of things. Like, we might not, like, work. Usually the AI gets coral music and feed the world. They're the first 2. Work ethic is then the 3rd choice, usually, I think. So we've got to keep an eye on profits in this game. No one's got any yet. I think this is going to be horses here. Okay. This build is... I don't think this war is coming back home. This is why I really like... this is why getting a monument early is good too, because then we can get a hero, which we haven't unlocked yet. We haven't found a goodie hut either, which is very scary. Because we need that for Void Singers. So I think that's that's a reason why we really need to get a hero. We could get the scout now, because we're not... Oh, we are ready for the holy site. Okay, cool. So yeah, I am going to buy this tile and put it there. I mean, I could have gone mining, but I don't want to lose that good 1-3-2-2 tile. I don't mind losing this tile. I think, hold up, let me think. We're giving up 2 really good tiles, but we're getting 2 really good holy sites. We could put it here. But then we lose this tile. So what tiles does this city work? It works this tile. We can chop that out later, put a mine on it. It's still pretty good. Because it's kind of the same, isn't it? Like, we can get rid of this. And we could make this the holy site. It's still +4. We just don't have a lot of production. Like, these 2 tiles are kings. We don't have a lot of production outside of that until we get to this 1-3 tile. So I'm not sure. We do have this stone too, but we have to improve it. I'm gonna buy this tile. I'm gonna go for it. This is what my gut's telling me. And then we can get the holy site now. We don't have to wait for anything else. And we can get this city to grow, and then we'll have pop 3. And then we can work more science and faith, or get to the stone tile, hopefully. And get this in 8 turns feels really good. We can get it actually quicker if we did that. That actually feels really good. And we get more faith. We can pick up Pantheon a little bit earlier. We are going to reveal horses in 2. So that might give us a little bit of an indication on what we do. But we haven't found any other pasture resources, which is a little bit sad. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like the look of this. I think I want to get this warrior back out into the open. I just don't want to be trapped here wasting turns when we need to find a goodie hut. Though there could be a good. I'll go 5. This is probably a dead end. I'm gonna have a look here, but I'm probably gonna regret it. We don't have a recon unit, and we don't need God King. We actually just need production. Okay, cool. We're getting that in 5. We're gonna grow in 9. I think we go Holy Site. To be honest, I actually think we should be going Settler now. I'm actually going to switch this to a Settler. I think we need to settle our cities as soon as possible as well. Oh, now I'm really nervous about barbs and stuff. Yeah, I think I have to send you back. Oh, it's not a dead end. Can I get through here? Oh my gosh. I actually think I need a... I want to get a hero. Heroes will be cheap. As soon as we find one... Yeah, we need a scout. We need to actually... I forgot, but like, finding heroes relies on scouting. If I don't invest in scouting... I actually don't think this warrior can come back. So we are going to get this scout, as much as it pains me. Mistakes are being made. Anyway, go to laws. Let's get foreign trade so we can send a trade route down to Candy eventually. Because gold income is going to be important as well. Okay, so that was horses. Can't see any other horses though. It's good for our capital, so we've got 3 easy tiles to work. Maybe I want to settle here then. So we can work this T tile. Because we have 3 T tiles. We actually might be able to get an industry here. Which will increase the yields immensely. Because we're playing with monopolies and corporations as well. So that could be really handy. What next? Probably mining. Let's get mining so we can chop this and then head to bronze working and reveal iron. We're working those 2 tiles. Yeah, work those tiles. We're still going to get this in 2. We're just going to grow a little bit later. And we'll get our Pantheon next turn, potentially, if I work these 2 tiles. Not that that really matters. Okay, we can't... Oh, there's a city-state here. Yeah, we'll just... Okay. This warrior is just going to go scouting. And hopefully find a goodie hut. And this scout is going to just... I don't know. Escort our settler. Basically. Oh, man. Oh, God. This is what I was afraid of. Oh, my God. The barbarians. Okay. Okay, Dance of the Aurora is not available. Something else I didn't think about was River Goddess. I always forget about that, but this wouldn't have really worked with River Goddess anyway. I don't think. We've only got 1 pasture, but we're going to be able to improve it early. We have a lot of... So here's the thing. We do have a lot of plantation resources, but are we necessarily going to be working those tiles in a 3 population city? Probably not. I'm actually leaning towards open sky. Ooh, gotta... No, that's just production. I don't think we need... No, we need culture. Culture is the key here. Like, we could get a lot more... Like, we have a lot of breathtaking tiles that we were gonna probably work. But we are gonna be putting mines down. I just think it's a little bit of culture is just gonna make a huge difference. I know I keep harping on it. I'm gonna go to this open sky. Not sure how I feel about this, but I'm doing it. It's been done. We get error score for that. Not that it matters too much. We should be able to go to Golden Age. Okay, let's go meet this Civ. I would love a goodie hut. Maybe we're going Amani soon. And I just thought, like, we're not even going to get a government plaza either. Oh no, we're going to have bar problems. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think we need the settler now. We can grow in 3. Yeah, let's do that. We've got our Pantheon, so we don't need faith as much right now. No one's got a profit yet. Well, no one's getting profit points. Another first meet. It's Yerevan. Wow. Okay, awesome. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So Yerevan allows you to pick any apostle promotion. Which we're probably going to want to pick, I think it's Proselytizer, the one that eliminates 75% of religions from other cities. Like, that's a big one. You combine that with just a missionary. It's a really good combination. Or you combine it with the other apostle that gives you, like, triple strength in other civs. Like, eliminate the 75% of other religions, and then you use triple strength, which should give you about 600 on standard speed. Very powerful. Because missionaries only spread like 200 if they're healthy. Oh man, what a troll cotton tile. I mean, it's a fantastic tile, but it's such a troll. So we've got 3 good tiles here. I think we're going to be doing a lot of switching tiles between cities too, just to help them get started. I'm actually thinking about moving this guy up. Yeah, so we've got 3 really good tiles here, but where's our holy site going? Is the question. This is a Plains Hill on the coast. But where's our holy site going? Like, does it go here as well? So this is a +4. I need to know what's down here. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We need to scout. This could erupt at any time. There's some pretty decent tiles down here as well. I need to find a goodie hut. We're gonna keep searching around here. I haven't found another civ yet.
When you find yourself in...
Do I want to go down here first? Have a little look-see, or no? I think I need to chase that scout. Alright, it's a dead end anyway. Okay, so we got another cotton tile. Kind of wishing I went the plantation one now. We could have, yeah. I think I should have gone the plantation pantheon. Looking back at this, it would have been a lot better. We have a lot of plantation resources, and we could have just, like, when we needed culture, we could have just switched to get a little bit of culture for a few turns. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe. So we can't get a hero because we haven't found any. No heroes have been founded here. Whew, what do we want? Obviously we want to get to irrigation. We want to get to sailing, maybe too. I think we just hard tech bronze working. We're not going to kill unless we get a hero soon. I don't think we're hard teching. We're not boosting bronze working. Yes, come on, voice singers, bring it home. Come on, please. Please me.
That's the positive aspect.
Oh, are you kidding me? I need voice singers in my life. So we're going to boost to the wheel, which isn't that good because we would have boosted it with bronze working once we reveal iron. Okay, so we are just going to be healing up here, taking some hits. And we're pulp 3. Now see, we are pulp 3 and we cannot grow anymore. There is actually part of the mod. See, other growth bonuses minus 200%. That's what happens when you hit pulp 3. You just can't go any higher. I'm pretty sure you can't chop your way to pulp 4 either. And even if you did, you'd be on minus 200, so you probably lose it. So it would be like no benefit. So we don't need to work that tile anymore, even though the 1 gold is kind of helpful. We just want... We ignore food. We just want the other yields. So you could argue that getting 2 science might be better than 2 production, but no, that's wrong. We need production. The foreign trade's done. We want to get down here. I don't think we're getting an early wonder. We just don't have the time. Mysticism's already boosted. I don't know if we need a Goye or anything like that, so I think we just go into early empire. Maybe we don't get any more settlers until we've got this boosted, so we need to grow to pop 6. Oh my god, how are we going to grow to pop 6? Maybe we're not using the colonization card, because this is going to be a super hard tech to boost. We're not going Oracle. We could go into Mysticism and help us get our religion earlier? Yes. I think I'm gonna go Mysticism now. It feels weird, but I'm doing it. Everything else is fine. I think we get two settlers before we even get to early empire, and then once we have early empire and we have work ethic up, then we think we're good to go. You're gonna slam into me. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Ooh. Yeah, wow. Like, picking your first governor, because we're not building government plazas, and we need to get into these two techs to get our next governor title, is actually hurting our culture. I still think this is the right move for this card. Oh, and we can't even use that card. I'm an idiot. No, we need to be an early empire. We just need to hard tech it. Because we can't even use that card until we get into political philosophy in the first place. Let's go this way. Oh! Ooh. There's a wonder here. Do we want to find it now?
An enormous and
Too late.
column of flame.
Okay, so we found the wonder. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. A JL adverse versus gold. Yep, that's it. Okay, we found that. We're definitely going to get a golden age, I think. I think we're good for that. We're just going to stay here fortified. We're doing well. I just don't want to see slingers just yet. I want to be able to come down here. Like, we might be forced to settle. You know what? The T settle might not be that bad. We would just have to get all our settlers from our capital. Just because the growth is going to be terrible. We don't want to lose any population ever. I just don't know where. So maybe we come over here first. This is a better tile. Not a lot of food over here, unless we give this city this horses, and then this city just works the teeth a little bit, or the stone. Interesting. Lots of things to think about. Alright, this is nice and easy so far. We're just going to stay fortified. Hopefully he kamikazes. The barbarians have gotten a bit smarter, I think, recently. I think this guy might fortify if I don't forwardly attack him. But then we're in a bit of strife ourselves, so I'm just going to fortify, see what happens. We might be forced to settle on this side just because we've got it protected. Whereas if I go over here, we could be in trouble with the barbs. Let's go meet this Civ. Bashakuti. It's an honor to meet you. Okay, cool. Free science is good. We met someone finally. Nobody's getting profit points yet, which is very good. I think we'll probably get the holy site underway after this settler. However, I wouldn't mind improving. Ooh, what tiles are we going to improve? Maybe this mine. Put a mine here. Quarry there and improve the horses with our first builder. Get that boost to craftsmanship. We might be getting a builder next, and then we'll go into the holy site. Awesome. He kamikazed into me. That's brilliant. Oh, and yeah. And with Tamar, we get faith for that as well. Faith from kills is amazing. I can't believe I haven't met a hero yet. Okay, have they met anybody else? I think I forgot to send them a delegation. Oh my god. I've been playing online speed and trying to replicate like a multiplayer kind of game where I don't send delegations. I don't trade with the AI really, only for luxury, that's it. So I've been forgetting to do the delegation first up if you want to try and be friends with them. So that actually sucks. At least they're at war with someone. But I forgot to send them a delegation. Was it this turn that I met them? 20 turn 22. Yeah, I forgot to send them a delegation. Whoops. Because I definitely want to be friends with everybody. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, this is a 2 movement tile. Now we're done. We're dead. Oh, we're not. Well, I think we're dead. Only these two guys can attack me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to settle over here. We need a hero. I need a hero. This is a lot of faith for kills. I just have to hope that this guy just, I don't know, goes that way. Maybe there's a city-state down here, because these guys are injured. So that's interesting. Or there's a civ down here. Could be Canada, maybe. Please don't move there. Oh! Oh, yeah, city-state. Oh, no! Okay. Okay, so we're definitely settling over here first. Where do we want to settle? Where do we want to settle? The real question is, where do we want to put our holy site? We can actually get a +3 if we put it there. Because of the 2 woods tiles, but I'm probably going to want to chop them out. This is not a hill. This is a good tile to work. Not a lot of food. Like, if we settle on top of this wheat, like, that's not going to do anything for us. Like, there's no food. Not that we need a lot of it, but it'd be nice to grow to pop 2. Like, all of these are just 1 food tile surrounding the city. If we settled on top of the plains hill, we do get access to the fish in the reef. We just lose the +3? I don't know if that's a massive... I don't know if that's a deal breaker. And we don't get access to this straight away. Not that that matters too much. Like, all these yields are amazing, but we need food early with this city. I do have gold. We could buy a tile. We could settle here, buy the fish, just work the fish until we get to pop 2. And then maybe just work this tile, and maybe the horses. Actually, I think we settle on the wheat, work the horses. And now this city has the stone as well. But I think we have to commit to this way, unless whoever sieved this is, it must be Candy, because we didn't meet them. Unless, yeah, we need to move you as well. Well, this is yucky. I can't believe it just spawned an arch. Ooh, what we can do too, I forget with Barb Clans mode, you can actually buy. We need 143 gold to buy this archer. I don't have anything to sell them though. I want to be friends with you. Okay, let's move up. Let's move out of here. This should be fine. And the barbs might dictate where we're going to be settling. Forgot that we had a promotion as well there. I think we have to settle on this side. As much I want to settle over here first, just because we got a few better tiles to get us going. But I think we have to settle over here just to protect the settler. Oh, now we're back to pop 2. It does. See, this is why it really, like, if you're getting settlers out of a city, it really pays to have growth. Like, it's really important. 12 turns is okay. 8 turns is way better. Yeah, I think we do that and we get an... Ugh, yuck. I think we need the builder. Yeah, I think we just work all the production tiles. Yeah, get the builder in 5. That feels good. So what? This is 1 and 1. That's 1 and 1. So these 2 tiles are identical in terms of the yields that they're producing. 1 1 2 2. 1 1 2 2. But we can improve this tile. Yeah, we get the builder. We'll improve those 2 tiles and. Maybe I should be beelining irrigation. Nah, I really want to reveal iron. I think that'd be super handy. This could be... Oh, frick. This could be iron as well. Have I gone the wrong way? If this is iron, I don't know where I'm settling my holy site. I guess here and here? Ugh. This is a mess. I need a hero. Alright, city state. I don't think that's going to be a first meet. But it could be a hero opportunity, which would be bloody amazing. Okay, you need to heal. I guess. Actually, I'm going to go rainforest and woods. There's a lot of flat rainforest and hills. So, it's very flat. A lot of hills and rainforest. Which way am I going? If I go here, then we can get this. Like, we have control over when we get bronze working. So I could come over here. I could risk it. Escort it with the scout, which should catch up. Settle here. holy site this, and then it's a really good holy site. I just want to get this holy site down. I think that's our mission right now. We need to get this holy site down. Because it could be iron. I don't want that to be iron. We need that to be a holy site. I don't think I like selling on the grey. I think I need to be on freshwater, even though that's weird to say, given the challenge that we're doing. So it would mean I don't have to buy a tile, and every resource is bloody important right now. I just need a hero. Just give me a hero. Come on. Alright, I'm going this way. I need to get this before we get to bronze working. So obviously we can switch. So we can come back to bronze working. Hopefully we can actually boost it. You can come back. Obviously I'd like to clear the barb camp for error score. We've got to think about that as well. Okay, no barbs, which is great. That was really risky of me to do that, but we did it. So we could technically settle this T next turn if we wanted to. I'm thinking of settling this T. I think this is where we're settling. We're getting extra science for free, which is nice. We have a lot of growth tiles, so we're going to have no problem catching back up. We have a hill, like this is a mine. So that's a decent tile. This should be good, eventually. And then this is actually on a hill as well, but if we go here, then we do have access to this stone. And some chops over here. We don't know what's here yet. This is a plains hill as well. So that's nice. Let's do a little bit of pinning of stuff. Because we just need 3 tiles per city. So this will be a mine. This will be a quarry first, and then a mine. That'll be a mine. So this city will be settled. This is why we need to get to apprenticeship. I do want to improve these as well, because we could get an industry out of this. So if we get the industry, this city gets this tile and these 2. This city gets these 3. This city gets this tile, and maybe we lumber mill. I think that's where that's going. I guess we're settling on the plains wheat then. If we want to keep that a +3. And then we've got that good tile to work. We can settle here. We'll probably fishing boat this. We might decide to fishing boat that. Then we want a lumber mill. And it's got 1, 2, 3. Oh, probably 1, 2. Take your pick. Maybe this one. But this needs to stay. I'm gonna just mark this as a lumber mill just because I want to keep it. Alright, I can hide and show these pins. This might be a bit much, showing all the pins like this, but I think that's the plan. I want to keep these because this is giving this holy site adjacency, having 2 wood tiles. If I settle on this, this only becomes a +2. We can't get any more adjacency. Otherwise, these mines are going to be great once we get to apprenticeship, and they could be iron as well. So I think we'll go with that for now. Let's go. We haven't met the city-state. Laventa, not a first meet. We met our 3rd city-state. How long have we got? We got 15 to 35 turns. We've got ages. They want a trade route. I can't really do that. Wasn't a first meet, so I'm gonna... Is that another civ? Holy crap. Okay, that's another civ. Is it Canada? I don't know who that is. Okay, cool. This is a 2-movement tile, so we still might get done by the barbs. But yeah, I'm going to settle the T, I think. Yeah, I like this plan. And you can help with the builder. This is still alive, which is a little bit scary. I need money. I need you to be my friend. Oh, it's not essential. And meeting people is going to mean I'm going to have to spend more money. Okay, it's America. America. How's it going, Teddy? Alright, we'll sample your hospitality. You're at war. I'm gonna send you a delegation. Cool. Can we be friends? You can void singers. I love that. Speaking of, we need to get it ourselves. Hello. We still haven't met a hero. This is nuts. And they've made peace, which is fine. Awesome. No barbs. Beautiful. Okay, we can settle this city. Should have enough money to buy this tile next. We're getting pottery so we can get to irrigation, I think. I'm gonna go back to bronze working now. I don't think we're gonna be able to boost it. We've killed a warrior. I think that's all we've done. We can see how we go down here, but we really need to get a hero up. Have you met anybody else? You haven't. You haven't either. So you guys have just met each other. Okay, we'll go this way, I think. Hopefully we can find some goody huts that you've missed. Okay. This is good. I think I'm just gonna fortify here. Just because I don't want to alert. We know that there's an archer here. Okay, so we got a 2-1-1 tile. There was no plains hills. We're gonna buy this tile. And just work on our holy site straight up. For a +4. Probably need to keep an eye on profits. Yeah, someone's getting a profit now, so we don't necessarily need to beat them. I'm actually gonna walk on top of this tile. So I don't have to start working the holy site, because as soon as the barbarians walk on this tile, I can't work on it anymore. Let's... what are you doing? Oh, you only popped 2. So we got that builder. I want this city to grow now. And we need to finish this holy site. Oh man, this is so weird, because like we need to really up the production. But one turn's not gonna matter. I'd rather grow. Yeah, let's do that. Let's improve the horse tile then first. We could chop as well. We would still have 2 good tiles. This would lose 1 production, but it's still a 1-2-2-2 tile. And we'll have the stone. We can't chop this yet. So we could chop now and get this holy site out a little bit earlier. I think that's a good idea. It gets us to work ethic a little bit quicker. Gets us more production, which we need. But I want the booster craftsmanship. So no. Hoping that we find iron. Let's go this way. Oh, goody hut. Yes, come on, come on, come on, void singers. Come on, please, please, please. Oh god, the archer came out. Oh god, the archer came out. Alright, we gotta hide. Oh man, what is this nonsense? Alright, let's get this goody hut. Ah, we didn't get it. Can you actually even attack me from there? This is a hill. That's a hill. I think you can. We have to retreat. I can't go here because we'll get captured. Oh, that's a big F. Okay, we're going this way. I might need to get a slinger or something. This is difficult. 5 turns is a long time. 5 turns is forever. I need a hero. I need a hero. Come on. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. And we're having some barb issues. There's barbs right here. And this is actually insane. We need 143 gold to get an archer from them, which would be amazing. I can't sell anything to them. I really needed to get to the horses, but I'm stuck. We have barbs coming towards us, which sucks. Just their archer is like a big... Oh, it's really painful. We want this city to grow. We need to get back to pop 3. We're going to improve this stone. Hopefully this is iron, but I'm not going to be able to improve it. I'm trying to boost craftsmanship here. You're working that tile. Why are you working that tile? You should be working this. Let me turn the yields off. Okay, next turn. Oh my god. Is this game over already? Could be. That's too many barbs. This is not fair. We didn't get void singers. Again. Unbelievable. Okay, we just have to heal. Hopefully they just attack my city, that's fine. They can't, I can do this, we're fine. So we've got that tile, which is really good. Oh my gosh. Another goodie hut. Come on. 3 times the charm. Give me void singers, please. Please. Okay, cool. They're smashing my city. Love it. You love to see it. Who's there? Oh, we got... Oh, look at this! Iron! Iron! Oh my god. That is awesome. Oh, that's nice. We got some iron here, baby. That's great. Cool. So we'll just improve these 2 tiles. Since we can't really do anything else here, we're getting absolutely destroyed by barbs. I'm gonna move here. You're gonna move... I might get done by an archer here. No, the archer will move. Beautiful. So he should attack me. We've got iron working. Now we want to head to irrigation so we can sell our luxuries to the AI. And please, please. We got a hero. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, at least we got a hero. I'll take that. We got a hero. We don't have voice singers yet, but if we get a hero, we can take out all these barbs. We'll get a ton of faith. Hopefully, we will find a goodie hut, but we might be in a bit of trouble. There's a lot of tundra down here. Hopefully, this is all to ourselves. So there should be a bunch of goodie huts down here. Maybe even here as well. But, ooh, yeah, not the best start here. But yeah, we're gonna go improve these 2 iron tiles. Hopefully we're, yeah, 30 turns until we get over here. We need to get a monument in these cities as well. We need to keep an eye on this. Someone's probably going to build Stonehenge before us. 1 hero, so Beowulf, targets an adjacent enemy unit with combat strength less than Beowulf's. Immediately destroys the target, costs 1 charge, 1 movement, and they get 6 charges. That sounds pretty good. And their, yeah, combat strength is pretty nice. 34. Cool. So after this, Holy Side, I think I'm going to get... How long is it going to take? 2. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to start getting Grey General points. As soon as we finish this. 4 turns. Yeah, let's do that. I want to grow, and then we need that hero. We need that hero to just destroy these barbarians. I wonder if you get the faith if you'd use that charge. I guess we'll find out. Okay, cool. Error score. So we got a golden age, which is perfect. You're kamikazing into me. We're just gonna hang tight here. We got our holy site, giving us more faith, so that's gonna come in handy later. So we probably don't need any more builders or settlers, perhaps. We might just buy all that with faith. So I think we go Beowulf here. I think we've just got to commit to this. That doesn't change anything, so I may as well go with this for the extra yields. This is going to give us more error. Oh, we're smashing this error score. Doesn't matter. Right, so we want to go irrigation. We're just going to hard tech it. And then we want to head to basically apprenticeship. I don't think there's anything else here that I really want. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really want. Oh, maybe sailing. And then just beeline to apprenticeship. This is why culture is so important. Like, it's really the only resource that's going to help us out the most. But we need to find a freaking goodie hut. Holy moly. Alright, you're coming down here for the iron. Stonehenge is gone, so our first religion will be gone. Yeah, you can just stay there. I think you can take an attack, and then we can buy this tile, hopefully. Cost 60. Oh, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. Alright, we're gonna get... I'm gonna bring this guy back up. Because we're gonna get a hero, and then we're gonna be able to get access to that tile. Let's come through here. Looking for goodie huts. What do we got? Stonehenge, Hanging Gardens is gone. Killed that guy. We got a hero. Yes, we did get... Well, we didn't use the charge, but we got the faith. That's fine. Yeah, let's go get these horses. I probably should have moved you back a long time ago. Early Empire soon, so then we get even more culture. You need to heal. Okay. We need to keep an eye on this. So one other person has profit points. I wonder if it's a person that got Stonehenge. Either way, there's only 1 other person getting it, so we're not in a rush just yet. I wouldn't mind a trader. A settler would be fantastic as well. Because then we can save our faith for scouts and then we can just go meet everybody finally. I'm actually... We're 2 turns away from early empire. We'll switch out of urban planning. And then we can put the settler card in. And then we can save our faith for builders. So I actually think I want a trade route. Because that's a boost. So let's have a look at the boost that we need to get to apprenticeship. These are boosted already. Perfect. Trade route. So we need a trade route. Build a pasture, which we're about to do. And 3 mines, which we're going to do easy peasy with all the iron that we've got. So yeah, let's get the trader. And we'll wait till we get to early empire. And then we'll put the colonization card in. Who got... What religion did you pick? You went through the world. So choral music's a play, maybe? I just kind of... I value the production so we can get our shrines and temples up in all our new cities quickly. And holy sites as well. Oh, frick yes. 4th time's the charm? We're getting a lot of goody huts at least, but still. I'd like to actually get Void Singers, please. And we're going to grow next turn, which is good. And we're going to get to this hopefully soon. And we get 3 movement as well, which is fantastic. So we can do this. Beowulf's Challenge. Target an adjacent enemy unit with combat strength less than Beowulf's. Instantly deletes it. You don't get faith for that, though. Interesting. Yes, we're going to get that. Unless Norway's in the game and pillages it.
Look back over the past with its changing empires that rose.
Okay, cool. So now we want to put in the settler card. Because we could be in civics for a very, very long time. Wait, I definitely want to put the settler card in. I think. Oh, cool. We do need to get a profit. And the AI can really snowball as soon as they've got a holy site. So like honestly just having that extra 1 production in each city is actually pretty big. Since we won't be able to change in a long time unless we go to Mysticism to finish this quickly. I think we do that. I think we're gonna go into Mysticism now. Get that done and then we can switch out of well, where are we? Over here. Then we can switch out of... Get this first. Beautiful. Get that culture going. I love it. Work that tile all the time. Gonna grow in 1 turn. Love it. Now I want to work on a settler. In 9 turns? What? Okay, we're gonna grow. So we're gonna work this tile and then we'll be sitting pretty. We got a little bit more culture. We have a governor title, so now we can go into Pangaea Connoisseur, which is awesome. Now that gives us quite a bit more culture. I don't think it's updated just yet. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. I know we don't get faith from it, and faith is like we can do it later. I want to kill that archer. The archer's annoying. I don't mind dealing with warriors because we can just fortify. Cool, so we need to get that 3rd tile, so we'll come down here and get to this iron. We might even wait for it to naturally get done, or we could pick up the tea. And then there's something we can sell to the AI. Well, we can do open borders with the AI now as well. I forgot to do that. Actually, I think we just unlocked it. Oh, I forgot. When I'm not playing, I'm so used to playing, not trying to scan the AI mode. So I could have gotten a lot of gold from them before. Actually, don't mind doing that to Pashacuti because he's probably going to like me for doing that. I might even do that because if you give, because they're paying me money for open borders, whereas they don't want as much in return for open borders, it can actually help out with our relationship. So at the moment, we're pretty happy with each other, so I can probably scam Teddy a little bit. I'd rather probably just give him, yeah, diplomatic favor. It looks like he values diplomatic favor as well, which is huge. So we're going to sell all our diplomatic favor for all his gold. Perfect. Let's see if Pashacuti likes it as well. Because we actually have to work on Pashacuti a little bit. Because he doesn't like us as much. So I'm going to give him all of our iron and all of our diplomatic favor and just see Only +3. At least we're positive now. I just want to get him as a friend. We're going to pick Void Singers ourselves, so he's going to like us. Naturally. The city grew. I do have gold now, so I could just buy this tile. I think I'm going to do that. Even though we are going to get it in 12. We can start collecting the resource now. Yeah, let's do that. The city's going to get a settler. It's going to grow in a turn, which is great. Where's my voice singers? Where's my voice singers? Where is it? Oh, yes, hello? I am worried that we're not going to get void singers in this game. That's going to make things a little challenging. I know, I could just bop him. I can nearly bop him for nothing. That wouldn't even give me that much because they don't have much combat strength. It's 15. So I'm just going to bop you. Can I attack and then bop? I don't know. I can. That's nice. Alright, I'm going to lure him in to steal it. And then we can just get it back. And you can go here and take a few hits. Also, forgot that we probably could have bought an archer, but that's okay. We just need to clear this area. I'm gonna actually go into craftsmanship for a few turns because we still have 6 turns until this is done for this settler, and I don't want to change. I want to switch out of craftsmanship once we built the settler. So irrigation's done. We're literally just beelining to apprenticeship now. It doesn't really matter what we go for here. Archery might be okay to get first. Alright, let's go up here. Okay. Yeah, they captured it. That's fine. We are not concerned about that. I don't think I can take another hit here. We can get that back. Get some faith as well. Just means that the warrior didn't attack us. We attacked it. Actually, that probably hurt us. Come to think of it. But I think we saved a turn by moving the builder down. Maybe. Looking for goodie hats, please. Okay, so that's a bit dangerous. Someone's on 2. We've only got 1. We're gonna have to run projects if we want the next one. Only 1 is gone though. I think we'll be okay, but we might definitely have to project if a third person's getting profit points, but they're not. So I think we're okay. Yeah, we're getting 9 culture now. I think it was a really good move picking Pangaea first, even though we were only getting 3. I think it was worth it. Something else I just thought of too is that we're gonna have faith to buy settlers. And we don't really need that many settlers in this game, I don't think, because we didn't even get to pick Dance of the Aurora. So we actually do want to get our city surrounding this. So maybe we do plant a couple of. Actually, there's only. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have put a holy site there, so we could have put 2 cities around this. Because this is we got this tile. This could be a holy site. It's only a +2 though. But we could settle here. And it can work the cotton, the horse, and something else. Maybe this tile. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this city, depends what's down here, but at least it has both of these iron tiles. Yeah, we can make that work. We can get 3 cities in here. Potentially. Alright, we need to get down to this. When is this error ending? 9 turns. I still think I'm going to disperse this, or we could keep it there. Farm it a little bit. Goodie huts, please. I'm not going to get void singers in this game, am I? That's going to be a rip.
May the forces of evil be.
Okay, we have archery. Riding now. I'm just gonna. If he's just gonna kamikaze into my city, I'm just gonna let him do that. Okay. I guess I should have gone this way. I'm gonna switch back into Mysticism now because we'll boost craftsmanship in a second. And how are we doing for this settler? 3 turns. So yeah, it's gonna work out fairly well. Oh, okay, we're spawning more units. That's okay with me. Where did that warrior go? Okay, we need to go explore. Oh, you're there. Okay, no, we're not gonna find goody huts here. Holy moly. Alright, I think we actually need to send this warrior back down here. Or probably more so here. It's probably gonna be too late at that point. Hopefully we have all this to ourselves. We have a lot of gold. Oh god. It's spawning a lot of units.
Mysticism is the mystic.
Okay. You want a trade route? Oh shoot. Mysticism's done. We are gonna boost craftsmanship. I could buy this tile now. We've literally got the right... Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this tile now. It's gonna cost me more, but I just want that boost to craftsmanship now, so we don't waste culture. Oh my god, Hercules! Hercules! Oh my god, Hercules! That's amazing! That's really good. We can be Sues of Yerevan now as well. Which is amazing. Like, Yerevan is probably the only civ in the game that we really want to, like, make sure we keep as a Sues. I think you can take one more hit. I think we need to do this. We need to get rid of this. I do want to get more kills, but I need a bit of peace around where my empire is going to be. Okay, let's change our policies. Go on the state workforce. We need to found a religion to boost theology. I think we definitely want... We need to get to political philosophy so we can actually use our... policy cards. Our Dark and Gold Age policy cards. So yeah, we need to probably get out of this. I think urban planning is the best choice here. We are still fighting Barb, so I think I'll keep that in as well. Even though I wouldn't mind a couple of boats, we need to get the sailing for that. Oh, 50% for 2 production. That doesn't feel good. But I think it's actually going to make a world of difference for a 3 population city. Is this what I really want to do? I think so. Yeah, cool. Still 1. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think you're going to be okay. Actually, I'm just going to go back. We'll disperse this. I know we're using a lot of error score, but I think we're going to be fine with error score. We are playing dramatic ages, which makes it a little bit easier to get into golden ages and whatnot. We'll go currency here. We're going to pick up the trade route once we are done with this settler, and I think we'll probably get 2 more. So I think we will go the... Yeah, I think we will go this setup. And that might be all the cities that we get. It really depends how we do when we scout with our missionaries. Yeah, we're just going to be scouting, I guess. This feels really bad. We could come and get this. Buying a warrior. I don't know if they cost maintenance when you buy one from a barb hut. God damn it. Can this thing go away? We're dispersing this. I'm sick of this. Okay. So we just met wow, Vatican City was just there. Wasn't a first meet. So someone... Shoot. Is Canada down here? I'm not seeing any loyalty indicators. Unless it was a scout from, like... It's a weird map. Unless it was a scout from Teddy or Pashaguti. Oh, they wanted me to clear that as well. Interesting. Also, I think is As Tamar, we want to hold on to our envoys until we've converted these city-states. Absolutely. So who met you? I met player. Okay. So am I selling here then? It gets these two tiles, or this tile, and... Well, it doesn't feel good. Like, surely we can... Like, this +2 is not very good. I don't think we do that. I think we have to make this, a lumber mill. And then it gets... I think we settle on the wheat. Because we need our cities to have amazing tiles. They only get to have 3. Actually, mainly, maybe 2. They only get 3. So where are we selling this city? Well, we're definitely selling it somewhere down here. We want this. I don't want to have to spend too much money, even though we have money. Oh, can we be friends? Nope. You don't like me. We're a little bit happier. I have a lot of resources right now. I'm actually going to work on Pashikuti a little bit more. Let's just give him everything. I'm literally just going to give him everything. And then... Hopefully you're my friend. Once I pick Void Singers, America will be friends with me. Settler's done. Let's get this trader. No one else is getting the religion, and an unmet person got this one. You need to heal. This is a bit dangerous. Yeah. Oh god, we nearly lost a hero. Okay, so we have 3 movement. This is a 2 movement tile. I can move here and do this. Oh, it's destroyed. Okay. So have you guys met anybody? How about you? Do you want to be friends? So we got +8 here. You don't want to be my friend. You, for some reason, don't want to be my friend. I just got no friends. It's fine. Whatever, Trevor. Okay, we're getting 2 profit points per turn. No one else has got a profit. Like, as soon as we get a religion, if no one else is getting profits, we could probably win this pretty quickly. I think we go a monument, so we can actually get heroes, so we can get Hercules, and then get Void Singers. So we're going to be picking Void Singers really soon, actually probably next. Oh, that's a thing. What are we going for with, What are we going for with our governors? I think we just go straight into Void Singers. I don't think we care about Magnus. I think we just want Void Singers, Void Singers, Void Singers. Maybe Imani could be helpful. But I'm just going to be relying on Tamar's abilities for that. We don't need settlers. We arguably could have gotten that settler with faith, but we're only getting 14 per turn at this point. Yeah, I think we get the monument out. We need another builder, which you're not going to get for quite a while. A builder would actually be amazing. How much is a builder? I might run the builder card next turn. And we'll get a builder in both cities, because we've got a lot of chops to do as well. I think you're going to be fine. You can heal up. You won't die. And then we'll go heal you up over here. You need to just go exploring, buddy. Keep running into that bloody guy. I think we're just settling here. Then I don't have to buy any tiles. We get a 1-3. Yeah, I think we're settling here. We just might have to buy this fish tile. You're happy with me. Okay, so does that mean you're gonna dislike me? I'm gonna give you some of this as a gift. And then hopefully next turn we'll be friends. That'll make me feel good. Sweet, this enemy delegation is a good start. Yeah, it's delegations for all. Alright, cool. Friends? Damn it! Come on, friends! I'm just gonna heal. Settle. Okay. Holy site is going here. It's working that. Do we want to work this? 21 turns. Now we need to grow. Oh man, 70 turns. No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. It's just gonna really help out this city by giving this city that tile. And then this city can work. Why is the city only pop 2? Because we got that settler. Grow in 6. Get more production. I think we need to get the shrine up. A builder would be really nice. Let's get the shrine. And I want to send this... Oh no, we didn't fog bust anything. We didn't fog bust this. Do your damn job, man. Alright, I think I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh, wow! That could be Void Singers. That would be just heaven on earth. That would be heaven on earth. I want to trade with a city-state. I mean, we could trade with Vatican City. So I'm just gonna hang 10. Hang on for now. We're gonna go heal you up. So you can go kill some barbs later. We need this to be Void Singers. Come on. Okay. So I think the plan with the converting city-states is that we want to target the low population city-states with missionaries. Oh, sorry, just civs in general. Cities, not city-states. That way we can just convert them with 1 or 2 charges, not target a massive city, because they're able to take a lot of charges out of your missionaries. Don't go away. Go away! Okay, we're moving you now. We could have some internal trade routes, which isn't a bad idea. I was just thinking about gold, but I think we can get a lot of gold from our... We can get a lot of gold from our... friends. You don't want to be friends with me. Speaking of not having friends. Can we be friends now, please? Void Singers. Please give Void Singers. Next turn. Void Singers, please. Alright, we'll go political philosophy so we can... I'm not going to use this just yet. I'm praying on Void Singers. We'll wait 5 turns for this monument to be done. Oh, yes, we're friends with Teddy! Yes! Ha 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 ha! And we're in a golden age. We just overshot it by 1 million. Cool. Friends? Yes! Alright, we got double friends. That's all I care about right now. Yes! Come on! Sorry, got excited. That's awesome. Oh, it's all coming up Mail House. Now, don't pick it yet because we need to finish this monument, because if we don't finish the monument... Oh, you're gonna pillage my freaking thing, aren't you? Alright. We could do internal. I'm gonna run internals. I need that boost. We're in a new era. So, 1 era score for every technology or civic you complete. And 1 era score for every military unit that earns a promotion after its first. Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. We're not picking owls yet. Not owls, sorry. Void Singers, not just yet. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Tamar. Again. That's one of Tamar's abilities. In Dramatic Ages, I believe. While in a Golden Age, gains an extra wildcard policy slot and may use Dark Age policies. 50% production towards defensive buildings. Scrap that. We're not going to be building any walls in this game. We're going to be friends with everybody. But the fact that we get a wildcard policy slot, I actually forgot about. I need builders. So we are first going to put in Monumentality and go a little bit nuts with the amount of faith that we've got. Just get a little bit silly. And that should do it. We are fighting barbs. Extra production in all our cities is very nice. And Mysticism, hello. Looks pretty tasty. If we want the science, but we don't really need science. I think this is broken. This is the one that's broken. One of the Golden Age policy cards is broken. I just need to not use that. But we're not going to use any of these cards, I don't think. Domestic trade routes give 3 food, 3 production, and 3 gold. It'd be nice if I had a second wildcard policy slot, which we will once we get to political philosophy. So, given that we have a wildcard policy slot, maybe we just beeline. Ooh, Revelation might be good. Hold up, let me have a look at this screen. If we put that card in, we're getting 2 per turn. So at the moment, it's going to take us 20 turns to get a religion. Unless we run... Yeah, you know what? I am going to run Revelation for a little while. What are we researching? 6 turns. A long time. Okay, I'm going to run... I am going to run that card. 6 turns, and then we can go nuts with builders. Yeah, run the profit card. Then we don't have to run a project. Yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that. This doesn't change anything. And the city's gonna grow really quickly now. Okay, I'm feeling happier about proceedings. And this is really good as well. Obviously the city could work that tile. Okay, let's go up. Have you met anyone else? You have. How about you? You have as well. Okay, so there's someone nearby, maybe over here or something. Yeah, we want political philosophy because we want to get our... We want work ethic now. Money. So we're getting 4 per turn, so we'll get this pretty quickly. What do we need? 16, so 4 turns. Almost perfect with political philosophy. We're gonna... Oh, you freaking jerk. Pillage my stuff. Actually, how many charges? I got 1 more charge. I'm just gonna delete you, man. Bye. Have a nice life. Currency's done. We need a builder to get that last mine so we can get to apprenticeship. This is going to take a little while to get to, but it's going to be very, very much worth it, I think. Cool. We need to fog bust Vatican City. We could come up through here, but I think I'm just going to go this way. There's a lot of shops over there in the tundra, which is nice. How many cities does everybody have? What we got? We got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just 2? For Inca. Okay. Classical Republic for US. Am I going to be settling any more cities? Is a question. There's 2 iron over here. Okay, we need to explore over here as well. We need you to heal, unfortunately. I might actually focus on growth in this city since... Yeah, 4 is perfect, because that'll finish with political philosophy. And that'll allow the city to grow back to pop 3, which would be fantastic. The city's going to get this in 2. Which is great. Then we can go Void Singers finally. Might even be worth me getting... Monument first. But no, I think I want to get... Ooh, free builder? 3 charge builder? Can you please move... there? Oh my god. Relentless. Okay, you guys are happy with me. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can, like, scam the AI for a lot of gold if I need it. Okay, cool. So, oh. We can't send them a trade route anyway, because I'm a dummy. So, merchant can't do, Great General can't do. Trade route we can do. Who's the trade route for? Trade route is for La Venta. Where are they? Over... Okay, that's not happening either. Okay. Not doing any of these quests. Cincinnati. I don't want to be working that tile. I want to scam the AI for some stuff. Now that we're bros and all that sort of good stuff, I want all your money. Actually, what would you give me for 1? I should have been using... Oh, none. Nothing. I'm just going to see what he's going to give me for all of this. Sounds good. Alright, cool. Gold's coming in now. We can start using our gold to buy shrines, temples, builders. Maybe a scout would even be kind of worthwhile. No, our scouts are going to be our missionaries. Okay, cool. That clan has been destroyed. Okay, don't like anything here, so we can finally go explore the world. You are in there healing up. The city needs food. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. We actually need to buy a tile. We need to improve this. We can pick Void Singers now. Beautiful. So when we get to the medieval era, so we're classical now. So next era, we need to make sure we have a governor title available, which we will get for getting probably one of these. We just need to save one of these. And obviously we want to get to Reformed Church. The game might be over by the time we get there though. So we'll finish political philosophy. That'll give us another slot to use, which would be magical. We're gonna get this. Oh, I did the calculations wrong. I thought it was 40. So we need 6 more turns. Shoot, we need 6 more turns of this. We might be running a project. I'm gonna probably use Faith. Oh, Hercules would be great, but 20 turns is disgusting. 8 turns for a builder isn't too bad. Also, I just remembered that we're going to be in a new government, so we're going to have an extra slot anyway, so we can just keep that card in, so that'll be fine. So I think we just get the shrine. We'll use that faith to get the builder. We just find another goodie hut? What? How'd you get up there so quickly? How do we find a goodie hut up here? This is bizarre. Hello. The people of Australia, how's it going, mate? Are you over there? Oh god, too much is happening. Alright, send delegation. Number 1. Friendship? No. Oh, you on Void Singers? I just want to get friendly with you as soon as possible. Okay, we're pretty friendly. We should be fine to be friends then, shouldn't we? Alright, you're paying for iron. Probably paying for horses as well. Cool, so we got a bit more gold coming in. Oh man, it's been a while since I played a single player game. And just doing the trade deals most turns to get gold from the AI is something I just haven't done for a while. Kinda miss it, kinda don't. Alright, so we've got political philosophy. I want to make sure I'm in a government that has a wildcard policy slot. They all do. Perfect. Oligarchy, not really useful for us. All housing with a district, get 1 housing, 1 amenity. I don't think I care about that much. I like the 2... like these 2 cards. What policies would we work? We are fighting barbs, so I'm actually going to switch into this. 1 to all yields for each government, plaza building, diplomatic quarter, and palace. So we're going to get 1 of all yields, which is just going to help out a little bit in terms of culture. Like, that's 10% extra culture, just like that. So I think we're going to go autocracy. We might build Mahabodhi Temple later. So we might pick up Magnus. So Magnus and the next... Magnus and the next... Oh, what am I trying to think? Void Singer's card, or promotion, is what we're probably going to pick next. So let's go autocracy. Just for those yields. Basically. Yeah, this is nice. And we can keep this card in, which is beautiful. I want Monumentality. I will go for Diplomatic League. And we're probably just going to keep that in for the whole game. And I do... Oh, we could get some builders. Unless we have something else to work, we could go for builders. And then save that faith for missionaries. Because we're going to use Exodus. Like, we have to make sure we get Exodus in before we do anything. I think 1 building's getting the shrine. The other's not really doing anything right now. So that can get some builders. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. And I'm not going to do this yet. Because I want to... Again, I want to convert these city-states, and then we'll convert them, and then we're just gonna get so much faith. Oh, you're getting a shrine as well. That's cool. But we can buy with faith some builders, so I'm gonna do that anyway. We could get some settlers. I don't know where I'm gonna settle. This is a volcano. This is a volcano. We could settle a city here. It could get access to these iron tiles. We have growth. We have a volcano. Do we have a good holy site location? Not really. This is why Dance of the Aurora would have been really nice. There's obviously a decent spot here, but it could blow up. It's kind of a catch-22, right? 1, 2, 3. We could... I think we'd have to settle here. So we can get access to these 2 tiles and the food. And then we'd have to spend a lot of money, but we're getting money from the AI anyway. Then we can get a +3. So do we do that? And then we can get these 2 tiles. We can hopefully get some eruptions going. We have this iron here. We could do some... We got a 1-3 over here as well that we could use. It's just going to cost me a few tiles to purchase. But this could work. And there's a city over here potentially. And obviously there's some brilliant stuff down here. It's just like, we have a lot of chops that we can use. Like, that's kind of the good thing about going for a low population, having a low population city. It means that you don't have to worry about preserving every single tile. Like, even though these are on hills anyways. But if these were flatland, I wouldn't even care, because I wouldn't want to just be working these tiles anyway. The problem is, if I take these 2 tiles away from this city, what is this city left with? Not a lot. I think I want to see if we can get a tea industry in this city. If this city can have a tea industry, then I'd feel much better about giving up these 2 iron tiles for this city down here. So let's get cracking with some build. Oh yeah, they're so expensive. I've been playing online speed a lot lately, so the price of everything being so high on standard is it's a bit of a mind F for me right now. So what tiles would we improve? Let's definitely this tile. We could do some chopping, because we're going to get to theology. I wouldn't say soon, but it's not out of reach. Can we get any wonders quickly? Not really, no. Not unless we chop. Okay, so let's just get a builder in a lot of these cities. We do have plantation. Yeah, we can make so much money back doing this. Yeah, every city gets a builder. I may have made a mistake putting in the builder card. Can we be friends? No. Okay. I could actually just give him tea for nothing, but I think we're going to be friends pretty soon anyway. Oh, oh no, Gandhi's in the game. Friendship, so ooh, you got Owls and Minerva, so they're not gonna like us. I don't have any diplomatic favor left because I gave it all away. Obviously, you do that for tea. How much gold would it take? 10? I just like getting these open borders out early, just so they're done, and so we kickstart our relationship on the right foot. Okay, so we've sent you that. I might still be able to get this. He's probably still going to continue running away from me until it gets into like a... Until it's like stuck. Okay. We got a couple of builders. So the first thing I want to improve is this iron tile. I might get rid of some of these pins. They're kind of annoying, aren't they? We'll get rid of the pins. We could just hover over cities to see what we're going to be doing. We already know what tiles we're working. Like, these are the important pins here. I don't know why you're working that tile though. I mean, the science is nice. Actually, the science is really nice. I still want to get this holy site up as soon as possible though. I think that's a good setup. Oh, you're spreading your religion? No, get out of here. Man, our stats are comparable to some of the AI. It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess we did get a god start. So, yeah. So I do want to improve this. Oh yeah, because we're sitting on tea. I was like, what? How do we get an industry from 1 tea? That's amazing. So we're going to make an industry straight away, and the city's going to be popping off. Let's go repair this. The city's pop 3, so we definitely don't want to be working that tile anymore. Tile management is a thing. Okay, you're working that tile, so we'll improve this. It's an amazing tile, but I honestly just want to give it away. I think I'd rather sell it. 4 gold per turn, what will you give me? 14 gold per turn? Yeah? Okay. And now we're heading towards apprenticeship, so we just need to improve this. And this and 1 more tile, so we might do a chop here. This could be Mahabodhi Temple. How many chops do we have? We've got a few chops. This city could have Mahabodhi Temple. So we keep this alive? We're keeping these alive anyway? In this city, so then we could chop these 2 out, though we might want to lumber mill that. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we've got hills. We've got plains hills. We've got this hill. This will be a 1-3 one. Eventually, once we get to apprenticeship, assuming we can get to it. Yeah, we've got options. This city doesn't have to be a powerhouse. Like, all we need is the holy site. Because we're gonna go work ethic. So Australia got that. So Australia got the Stonehenge. So they're the only civ with a religion? What? And this city can't do anything anymore. Like, in terms of what we need. We don't need a granary. We don't want any of these wonders. So... builder card? Just get a builder. Because we got the card in. And we have 211 faith. Like, we could get another settler. The problem with getting a settler is that it costs population. And this city, but this city's on a river, so this city can probably handle it. And it's going to cost me 280 anyway, so we can't actually do it unless we just want another builder. But I think we've got enough builders at the moment. So we want Magnus, and we want to keep the last governor title that we're probably going to get for Void Singers. Recorded history is boosted. That's amazing. That's so good. And we're going to get a free builder because it can't go anywhere. It could go in this corner, but we'll definitely get it. That's amazing. Even though this builder's probably not going to be useful for some time. Alright, let's go this way. There might be some goody huts here that we missed. Alright, this game's going pretty nicely. So 56. I'd like some friendships going on here. Okay, cool. Yeah, you went into there. We killed a unit, got some free faith. So next time we can actually get a settler if we want one. Let's go get this. I may as well just improve the cotton just so we can sell it. I'm just going to improve it. I want this city to actually get the industry. I've already given you tea, didn't I? How about you? Do you like tea? Nah. How about you? You like tea? Nope. You kind of like tea, didn't you? Oh, you don't like tea? You didn't? What? Gandhi. Dude, you must love tea. Right, I'll take 4 per turn. Actually, you might want to start taking lump sums. I'm going to give a I don't know why you won't be for my friend. Oh, that was easy. Okay. So we're just gonna give you all my stuff as a gift. And then, yeah, +6, pretty good. Hopefully we can be friends soon. I just don't want to have to worry about a war with anybody. Okay, some barbs, potentially. We'll have a look what's over here. But I feel like, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of scouting with missionaries soon. So in a couple of turns, we'll have a religion. Yes, we can be friends with Gandhi. Oh, get out of here. Ooh. Oh, no, that's fine. We haven't found our own religion yet. So you can spread it now. Yes, waste your spreads on me. We haven't got a friendship yet. We can get a settler. Oh, that's not good. How long have you been healthy for? Let's go kill this scout. Atamanaki's gone. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Cheeky devil. Come down here. Oh yeah, world's first industry. Look at that tile. Look at that tile. This should boost apprenticeship, maybe? No, not yet. Not yet, Jimmy. So lock that tile in. Lock that tile in. You can use this tile. Why can't I use this tile? Oh, because you're locked. Lock that tile in. Okay, the city's coming up nicely. Got another T. Oh my god, we got an industry opportunity! This is insane! Obviously, we're gonna industry... Oh, actually... No, we industry this one. Then we've just got 3 incredible tiles. Even these 2 and that is amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, shoot. Does that mean we could maybe have an industry of coffee? That'd be ridiculous. So religion in a turn or 2. I just have to fog bust. I know it's probably not efficient, but there could be a goody hut in there. I don't know if missionaries can pick up goody huts. I don't think they can. So I think we're gonna be friends with Gandhi next turn. Oh my god, swordsman, really? 35 versus 34. We're 34, so we can't actually kill that. It's a stalemate. Which city wants Mahabharati Temple? It could be this city, but we have to keep this afloat. This city would have 1, 2, 3, 4 chops. This city would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a ton. This city's gonna have more production anyway because of this amazing tile here. We're gonna industry this tile. I think that's the right move. Because we're gonna be pop 2 a lot, I think. Oh, so yeah, after apprenticeship, I think we're going construction. Oh, we got another T tile here. I don't think we need to improve. Oh, I guess we can improve it just to sell it. Friendship? No, no friendships. You already got cotton. You like cotton? Nope. Cotton? You got 2 gold. You didn't have any money, I think is your issue. You're loaded, aren't you? Yeah, you are loaded. We have a ton of gold. I don't know what to do with all this gold. I'm not used to it. Like, outside of settlers and builders, I don't know what else we need. Like, obviously outside of shrines and temples. Do we want to chop this? I was trying to think. I think I want to preserve it. I think we might do it in this city. Mahabharati Temple. Because I need to keep these... If we want to keep that +3, we need to keep these as lumber mill. So then it makes sense for this city to do it, right? And we can use our money to buy tiles. Like, we should be getting builders to buy chops. That's what we should be doing. Like, let's just mark out what we're chopping. Like, what's a potential chop? Like, we should just be getting builders and chopping, buildings and chopping, buildings and chopping, getting more cities, building and chopping. And it doesn't, like, again, we're only pop 3, so we don't need to keep these tiles. Like, usually I'm like, oh, that could be a lumber mill, because we can use that tile later, but we're not going to. So maybe this one is Mahabharati Temple. I know I keep saying that and I'm wrong. Okay. So this will have this tile, and this tile. This city will have this tile and this tile. What's this city gonna have? Nothing. I guess... As long as our empire is using those tiles and we can chop... Like, we got all these chops to get this city going. All it needs is a shrine and a temple. So I think we just chop this. I think this just becomes a mine. Though, this is a good 1-3 tile. But we can obviously chop these. Why is this so hard? Why? Why is it so hard? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a problem. We've only got 3 chops, and we might not have, like, it might be too slow. This city's got 1, like, another one here. 1 there. Like, heaps. I think we do it here. And that way we can just chop it out faster. Okay, I have declared this city is getting Mahabodhi Temple. It has been decided. And this can just be a lumber mill once we get to it. And that'll be a 1-5 tile. I think people very quick to chop. And it makes sense, in a way, because you get that production up front. But a 1-5 tile is pretty powerful. Because it's on a hill, it's a woods tile, it's a plains tile. Lumber mill +2 is pretty amazing. So we can still chop these 2 tiles, that's fine. This is going to be amazing. This is amazing, that's amazing. Everything's amazing. Okay, so we need to industry that next turn. That's going to be fun. Let's come down here and settle this city. And we need to do way more scouting. Okay, I'm just going to fortify here for a second. Hopefully he comes back on board. This is going to be Mahabodhi Temple, so I need to leave that alone. There's no point in chopping these out, because we can only get to pop 3. We could get some more tea. We have lots of gold. We should probably start buying these tiles that we want for chops. For Mahabodhi Temple, even though it's a little while away. Just why we have a discount. Although we could be buying things like temples, we could save our money for that. We have so much gold per turn right now. Can we be more friends? Do I have to give you stuff? I'm just gonna give you everything. You should be my friend next turn. I could buy this tile now, just so it's done. Like, I only want to buy good tiles that are going to help us out. Like, maybe getting this. Some horses up here, nice. You got 1 charge left. I think we should do some chops for this city. And also, you need to wait for Magnus before we start chopping this. I'm trying to think, what do we need? I need a builder down here for this guy. Okay. Teddy and Pashkuti are at war again. Oh, we've only got 10 turns left with Beowulf. We're a great person? Oh, we got a prophet finally. Okay, cool. So we got the second one. So we could go choral music, which is a little interesting. And I could chop these out and finish them off. Like, we don't have this 3rd mine yet, so we could chop this and just mine it. The problem is, what are we going to chop out? You could just chop out more builders? Ooh, we could chop out... Ugh, it'd be nice to chop out a hero in this city. We still have a ton of chops. We still have a ton of chops. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chop out builders here. And then we can save that faith for later. Definitely do that. That's amazing. Can you please work that tile? Thank you. Always work that tile. If you're not gonna work, you definitely have to work that tile. Ah, you only pop 2 as well. We need to save money to buy this city tiles as well, I've just remembered. So that was a bit of a whoopsie. I think it says error score. Maybe we should have saved this, actually. I don't know. But we definitely need to buy... We need 110 gold. Can we get that? You're my friend now. Beautiful. We're friends with the world. We can get more tea. I don't think I can... I think I need to meet more people. You'll give me 7 gold per turn, but you don't have anything else. Who's got gold? You got a lot of gold. What would you give me for that? 80? What would it take? What would it take, sir? Hello, sir. Oh, you're not gonna give me much for this, are you? Sure. Okay, we can't do it just yet. Oh, that's annoying. We can work on yeah, I shouldn't have bought these tiles. That was silly. That was very silly of me. That was very silly. I should have bought this tile, like, because we need access to here. That was super silly of me. This guy's only got 1 charge left. Alright, I'm just gonna buy this mine. No, I'm not. I don't really know what I'm doing here. No, we haven't founded our religion yet. You're spreading our religion to me. Don't like it. Please stop. They're like just coming through. Like they're gunning for my my capital. It's a bit weird. I think we're just gonna continue chopping out builders here. I'm not sure how many more cities I need. I still think we need a few more. We need to explore over here. Let's go find out what the heck's going on. Okay, goody huts. Wow. Okay, definitely mind that. There's apprenticeship boosted. 6 turns until we have that. Let's keep chopping these out. Do we want to chop this? Yeah, we don't really need the food. I don't think. Cities pop 3. We're not going to get any more settlers from the city. We can get gold from this as a chop. It should help us out. We can do this now. Could wait 2 turns, but I think I want it now. What are we going to call this? What are we going to call it? Tamar is the best. Prove me wrong. That is our religion. We're going work ethic. As soon as we get our shrines up and our cities following our city, our cities following the religion, then we'll get all the production that we need to get our, along with scripture, to get our shrines and temples up that much quicker. And then we can get more missionaries. We can start spreading our religion to the city-states, which are all religious so far. And then we can just convert the world. So work ethic makes sense, even though culture is hard to get in a 3 population challenge. I think work ethic is the key. And I think if we want to do this fast, missionary zeal is the answer. Yes. Well, we are playing a small map, but missionary zeal is just amazing. It does allow you to get away from enemies quicker too, like enemy apostles chasing you down. You combine that with Exodus of the Evangelist, it's just super powerful. I think by Holy Order, 30% cheaper is really good. I think we're just going to have so much faith that we're just not really going to know what to do with it anyway. So I think Missionary Zeal. This is the ticket to a quick victory. And I'd like to try and sub 100 this. So let's go with that. And we found our religion. I'm going to take a break in the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.